guys, what's up? It's your girl. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Sarah back at again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be toning this blonde doll head that previously was gray, that I did a little bleach wash to get the gray out from. And the color that I'm going to be using is Ghost of Blood White Toner from Pulp Riot. I have that on my own head of hair right here, so I know it's gonna work perfect on this level 10 because it worked on mine. And the thing is, what I'm trying to achieve is basically a full head of hair of blonde, of white blonde, but without, you know, the roots that I currently have. So for the times that I'm indecisive and, you know, I want full hair, but I don't want to bleach my hair, that's what this is gonna be for. Because right now, I'm letting my hair go through a healing process where I'm just letting it grow out, and then slowly cut all this damage off. And then I'm going to color my hair a level 8 and then just be ginger forever. Because it's a really nice color. It's one of my favorite hair colors, like a neon ginger, and it doesn't put that much damage to my hair. But anyways, let's get to coloring. Okay, so during the time lapse, my phone just decided to overheat and shut down. But I continued coloring it anyways without really noticing. But here it is, fully saturated. It took 3 tubes of color, and each tube had 4 fluid ounces. So 3 times 4. So it took 12 fluid ounces of the semi-permanent toner to fully drown the hair and saturate it, because we don't want a missing patch or nothing. Like, I drown this whole hair in this, as you do with color, bleach, regardless, anything that has to do with hair, you drown it in it because you don't want any missing spots. So in person, it doesn't really look it. I mean, on camera it doesn't really look it, but in person, this color, like the that's on there, matches the color of my shirt, like in person. Like if I were to put it against me in person, it does, which I'm not too quite surprised, because most white toners are very blue based purple toners, because, you know, blue cancels out orange and then mixes it with a little bit of pink, and then it cancels out yellow, I guess. Because everybody at this point knows purple cancels yellow, because they're opposing colors on the color wheel, so they neutralize each other. But obviously we needed more of a blue base to it, so it can be more icy and cool toned rather than warm toned, which would be if there was more pink in it, which would be like a magenta, I guess. Or no, magenta is dark, like a dusty rose type of color, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna let this sit in the hair for, I don't know, it's a semi-permanent, it's nourishing, who cares how long. I'm gonna keep it in there until I remember to wash it out and film it for you guys. And then another thing is, when I wash it out, that I part it regularly, if I see, because the reason why I did this first is when I removed the gray from this, which I didn't film, but oopsies, sorry Brad Mondo, is because when I parted it normally, you could still see the lines where, you know, the wig was sewn in. So if once I do it white and I part it properly and I don't see those seam lines, then I'll be good. But if I do see those seam lines, I'm gonna be getting a very vibrant mint teal, something of like this color, because it's very cool toned and I want it to match. And I'm gonna do a shadow root with that color, because if I wanted a black shadow root, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I would have just let my own hair grow out. So yeah, we're doing a neon color root. I mean, a neon color shadow root. Alright, so it's been about, let's see, 2 hours. So now I'm going to wash it out. Okay, so I think maybe I left it in for too long because it's purple. Oopsies. But that's okay. I will vigorously, continuously wash it with hot water, boiling hot water, until the purple fades. We're halfway there. We're halfway. We almost got it. I almost got it. Alright, so I managed to get out as much purple as possible, and I know right now it looks pretty gray and icky, but that's also what my hair looked like when I first washed the purple out, or like the purple toner. So I'm very confident that when I fully blow dry this, it will be beautifully pearly white. And also another thing I did, which at the end you'll see why the hair is so smooth, I used only Olaplex conditioner on this, and and the shampoo as well to make the purple fade a bit more. So yeah, I used Olaplex for everything. There's even Olaplex bonding oil in here because I mean it literally went through a bleach wash, so it needs some nutrients, and I gave it that. So now, time for a time lapse of me blow drying this. So here's what the hair looks like now. Yes, I'm doing a voiceover because at this point my dad came home and I felt too awkward to make a video where I was talking to myself. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I know it looks kind of gray, but in the sunlight, it looks white. Promise. So now I've got a gothic outfit to match. You see, I told you it turned out white. See, I'm not a liar. Oh my god, I am so surprised at how white it became. I am literally obsessed.